mix two different teas together and it tastes horrible. I'm still gonna drink it.
Yeah!
Caffeine addiction.
Please, have a look! You know exactly what you want. I like something to say. How dare you! That was one of a kind! Have a look! You won't be disappointed. I have many things, many things.
Do they just wait there for you? Are they in on this?
Come on, come on! I've much to say.
They're just ignore the one in the middle with
I have
weapons
everything you'll ever need.
in a red sash.
Everything perfectly priced. Have a look. I have many things, too many things.
Oh, you don't even have to
You
control
are
it.
wise indeed.
Yeah.
Which is why you come
my
to
friend.
me.
If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not.
in all the land.
You don't even have like the salt that pulls the hair on your legs. It hurts. These are normal salts, they're just long. They don't stop my ankles.
I have to get someone to stop your ankles.
I can't wear boots with those.
Good.
They fall off when I wear boots.
Shoes aren't
I
tied.
have many things, many
Come,
things.
people.
Come
Who
see
wants
what I
to
have.
take shoes?
You dare to feel
Really?
my pleasure? What would make someone more careful?
The shoe doesn't fall off, the sock
Finest
falls
wares in
off.
all
It's
the
pulled
land.
off.
Okay.
There has that, you're weird. You're a
Could I
anomaly.
interest you in this?
I've met so many people who have that same issue.
What's got into it?
Oh,
You must be ready for that.
I wonder where he got it. My, well, why would anyone want to do that?
Laugh guy.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Not like the average human. I guess he's not average human.
إذا
Sam.
رأيته يمر بالجبل لن يبعد كثيرا.
I can continuously pop my wrist and my ankle on the same side of my body.
Make it happen.
It's annoying.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Just have to get the ankle going and I'll go for hours.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار لن يبعد كثيرا.
What is that man doing?
Another time problem.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Time
Listen to yourself.
What?
You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If we just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Are you a friend of mine? No? Then get away.
Don't do that again.
I have trouble being mean to anyone to their face these days. Maybe when I was a lot younger. Elementary school, I was way more violent.
Altaïr, your name is on everybody's lips these days.
Middle school.
Amongst the chatter on the market this
I'm a
morning,
cease when I got
I
to
heard
high school.
Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them,
Now we're 23
but
years
my
old.
back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Shouldn't he be doing that? He's an assassin too, right?
My good people, your search has come to an end.
I've done nothing wrong.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
What أيها اللص?
Why are you doing
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyiz. Burada işimiz bitmiş. Burada işimiz bitmiş. Leave, peasant, before I make it. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
You didn't have to do this now, did you?
So we
I think I've seen everything now.
Show yourself. You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Show yourself.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا.
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Jubair is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Jubair from the other scholars of Damas. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a custom.
but yeah, completing the game gets
Away
you
with you.
the ability to eagle vision anywhere, anytime, without synchronization points. And it gets you the ability to kill anyone you want, anytime.
Eagle vision anytime, anywhere you want,
What have I done?
So, eagle vision anytime, regardless of synchronization levels inside of the you also let you kill anyone you want, if that's what you want, right?
You gotta wait like 2 minutes and you can kill as many people as you want.
But also means the guards won't come after you. It doesn't mean the guard.
Get a stealth
He has
kill,
found the
and then
strength to stand in defense of our
You must not
great
press that
cause.
here.
That's how you want to take the conversation.
Leave,
right?
peasant, before I make you. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel
What if you
king
don't
would
want the
see us
stealth
all
kill?
fight for the world.
What if you just want to go on a freaking rampage and kill people, 30 people?
that makes it happen.
Stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will
We found the
march
place.
on our necks.
It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
I am service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Leave now.
Be wary,
or I'll
friend.
make you.
The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong like Salahadin. Take us down. Be gone, where you can. So comes the English king and his infidel army. Horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts I think not. Die yesterday.
Go pester someone else.
Show yourself.
How?
He said kill someone.
Come back here. Someone needs...
I'll have your head. And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say,
I have exactly what you need.
now comes the English king and his infidel army.
What news, Altaïr?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Seriously? God. Yes, why don't we activate the ancestor memory out of sight?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes.
I can already tell.
Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me?
There's multiple of them.
Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Your presence and all. Today, every day. Get away! Out of the way! He's firing! Get here! You're in my way! What are you doing? Keep up!
They seem safe.
You wish to die. So be it. I will end your life. Be careful! I will end your life. Stop running! You cannot escape! What are you doing? Hurry up! Get away from me! Find him! I hate him! What are you doing? Move! Someone save me from this man! Look out! Everywhere! He's over there! أنت حسانة! جبل كافر! سوف تموت هنا! You're in my way! إنه يملك نفسه! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter! Ederim! Yaptığının cezası ölümsüz! Tamam hataya! İnanılmaz uyku nafsam! خذوا عليه! جبل كافر! Far from me! إنه ينهك نفسه! خذوا عليه! تريد أن تموت؟ هيا كنت! كيف بريا!
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Get the hell out of this place!
المحتمل أنه سوف يعود.
He got away.
هيا.
Let's go.
من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
على رسلك.
Give up! You've nowhere to run! Don't let him get away!
When will give up? You should stop this.
Stop running! Get up the stairs! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! I will catch you! أترك في طريقي!
You stressing over again?
Not really. I'm kind of tired again. I won't stress that you're about to fall back. You're going to be attacked by 30.
No, me and my ability is badly.
Need the ability to grab. I knew you gained that ability, I was just confused what you said.
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We're nearing final, actual Crusade. Final one is here. Fuck her. I know what to see. I just swept her.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
I'm working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Vision in this time, or very soon you'll be able to.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vinnick about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stoner?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
New fluoride poisoning water.
Deleted items is
Someone else knows about the piece of Eden.
Good.
Yeah, let's go to sleep.
Ooh.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Beyond him being, like, evil and kind of an asshole, you can tell he has a good mind. Good. Probably why he was the one who helped develop the Animus, right?
Yeah.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altaïr. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed and still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altaïr. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altaïr. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altaïr. It's time to finish this.
Peace.